marine layer won't be going away anytime soon, but nevertheless, we've got baseball from Petco Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. The Dodgers continue their incredible hot streak today as they attempt to secure their 16th straight win right after this. Mike Clevenger will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point, and we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound today in this one.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. Marisnick is right there, one down.
Batting second.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. Looking at his stats, I was really impressed with the fact that he's hit 4 bombs in his last 10 games. Lately, he's been the guy to watch, and I think he's ready to do some more damage right now.
Well, here is the outfielder to the plate now. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. Max Scherzer, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Now at the plate is Tommy Pham. They'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Vero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled away. Scherzer gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
It's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that brings up Adam Frazier. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Pure dominance on the mound as he strikes out the side in order. We're off to the second, scoreless on the show. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Skied into straightaway right. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
That is good. The second baseman, Max.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Kim takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
That is it.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And that one yanked just foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And Hosmer will just look this one in, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Cronenworth. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fouled off. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-2.
That's the ball. Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Just hung in there on that one. Get weakly on the ground to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. And let's take a look at outfielder Mookie Betts. You can make the argument he's the most dynamic player in our sport. Don't try and come inside with a fastball because it's getting turned around. But I don't think people realize how good he patrols the outfield. The ability to play all 3 positions with speed and a bazooka for an arm.
And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. And he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
In now, Justin Turner. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Plate now, Max Scherzer. Here's one hit softly down the line in left. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Bounce it to the left side. And that's out number 1. Next, here is Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Onto the third floor balcony and gone. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock. As this is grounded fouled off to the left. A base hit in his first trip. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So here is Will Smith, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Line drive to left. Pham able to track it down for the 3rd out. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres 0. Batter will be Ha-Seong Kim. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. A swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Next to bat will be Victor Caratini. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Oh, look at the stop by Freddie. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Batting ninth.
Digging in now for San Diego, Mike Clevenger. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. And the Friars are into the hit column. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Now it'll be Max Muncy. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. But right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 35.
Stepping up is Cody Bellinger. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another 0-2 home. And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. 1 out, bases empty, and that brings up Adam Frazier. The pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0. 1-1 to count. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He'll try again. 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
In at the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still down 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Grisham is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Ground ball right side. And there's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Jake Marisnik is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts is there, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Fouled away.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Padres down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Will Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in. And stepping in, Victor Caratini will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Manny Machado steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. One and two now as that one's fouled off.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Now the first pitch. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Padres nothing. Tim Hill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Over to Hosmer, a double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Cody Bellinger will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 2 for 4. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Now this is on the ground for Hosmer over there at first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Scherzer looks in. Here's his offering.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So now here is Jake Cronenworth. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail it here 3-0. Emilio Pagan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marisnik is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, the pitcher, Max.
So now to the plate, Max Scherzer. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Next up for Los Angeles, Mookie Betts. Lifetime in this matchup. He's gone 2 for 8. Now the first pitch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left, his second of the game, and with it the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock as he grounds one briskly to short. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. Number 17 for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
Mark Melanson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Here's Jake Marie.
Leading up for the Padres,
Joe Kelly is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 17.
First pitch of the AB on its way. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Final line there for the Dodgers starting pitcher. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
At the plate, Trent Grisham, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Fouled off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Standing in now, Ha-Seong Kim. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Padres down in order. They still find themselves down 6-zip. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. This is pulled into right. Grisham is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, here is Chris Taylor. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, I know, Matty. It's been a really nice run for him, and hey, it's not over yet. You know he's as motivated as anybody to make something happen right here.
Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 6-zip.
For the Padres.
First pitch on its way. Victor Caratini stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Up next.
And now in the box, Tommy Pham. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 2. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
San Diego down to their final strike. And that misses 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit. That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Still 1-2. Again, another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, I've given up trying to predict where this amazing streak's going to end, so I'm just going to congratulate them and say, well done.
6-0 the final shutout score today. Los Angeles led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Max Scherzer with his 4th win this season, striking out 12 in the process. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.